You're about to dive into a chaotic tour of underrated Isekai, where overpowered main characters break physics, roast common sense, and speedrun life. Buckle up. You're the poor narrator stuck explaining their wild decisions. Reaching number 7, the Silver Guardian. You wake up in a world where your only special skill is being absurdly good at video games. Congrats, you're basically every teenager's dream and every parent's worst nightmare. As Riku Suigen, you dive into the game universe to rescue a girl who is so mysterious, she may as well have plot device tattooed on her forehead. But here's the twist. You're not just good at games. You're stupidly good. The kind of good where enemies spawn, take one look at you, and spiritually evaporate out of embarrassment. Meanwhile, you're internally screaming because nothing about this virtual world makes sense. Why are the monsters built like rejected Pokemon? Why are the rules inconsistent? Why does your crush keep getting kidnapped like it's her part-time job? Yet there you are, parkouring across maps, soloing dungeons designed for full guilds, and flexing the kind of determination that could power a small nation. Every level up feels like the world yelling, "Fine, you win, just stop breaking us." And honestly, you're loving every overpowered, nonsensical second. 6. Ixion Saga DT. You get isekai'd mid-gaming session, and your first thought is not, "Where am I?" but "Why is the sky so bright? And why does this hurt?" Welcome to Ixion Saga DT, where you, Kan Hokaze, possess the OP ability known as accidental survival. Seriously, you're not even trying. You just dodge fatal blows by tripping over a rock or sneezing at the perfect moment. Meanwhile, the villains are losing their minds because nothing is more terrifying than an idiot with protagonist immunity. Your party? A chaos trio, straight out of a rejected comedy sketch. The princess looks sweet but hits like a freight train. The knight is built like a tank, yet has the emotional stability of wet bread. And you're thinking, why does every fight involve me getting launched into the sky like Team Rocket? Still, every enemy you unintentionally fold becomes another legend. People whisper about your hidden strength. Joke's on them, you have no idea what you're doing. And that's exactly why you can't be stopped. Number 5, Wise Man's Grandchild. You wake up in another world, get adopted by the strongest wizard alive, and boom, you become a magical nuke with legs. As Shin Wolford, you're so OP you accidentally invent modern weapons while trying to cook breakfast. Your inner monologue is basically, "I should hold back," immediately followed by an explosion so loud the king files a noise complaint. Your classmates stare at you like you're a living cheat code, and honestly, they're right. You train for 5 minutes and end up surpassing wizards who've been practicing since dinosaurs roamed the earth. And then there's the whole demon crisis. Everyone panics, forming strategies and military formations, while you're just thinking, "Okay, aim, and don't vaporize half the continent." The villains try to monologue but never get past sentence 2 before you obliterate them by accident. Most OPMCs break rules. You break the entire curriculum, the magic system, and possibly the economy. You're the reason insurance premiums in this kingdom probably doubled. But hey, saving the world with style? That's just another Tuesday for you. Looking at number 4, Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. You're a burnt-out programmer who goes to sleep at your desk and wakes up in an isekai with cheat codes baked into your soul. Honestly, peak career upgrade. As Satu, your power level skyrockets so fast, the world should sue you for speed hacking. Your inner thoughts? Please, I just want to relax. Reality's response? Here's an army of lizardmen. Good luck. So you casually drop a meteor spell like you're ordering takeout, and suddenly the ecosystem is permanently traumatized. Trying to lay low? Impossible. Everything from gods to political factions keeps mistaking you for a legendary hero. Meanwhile, you're trying to blend in by opening a food stand and adopting half the cast like some benevolent OP dad. Traveling with your party feels like babysitting while being a nuclear warhead in human form. Bandits think you're easy prey until you delete them from existence with a flick. All you want is a vacation. Instead, you're building kingdoms, solving ancient mysteries, and unintentionally becoming every girl's crush. Overpowered? Yes. Resting? Absolutely never. At number 3, Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. You get summoned to another world, only to be rejected by the goddess because you're ugly. Wow, peak discrimination. But joke's on her. You're Makoto Masumi, and your power level is so high the world literally bends to your mood swings. Your internal monologue is just you trying to be normal while accidentally flexing god-tier abilities. You shoot an arrow? It travels across continents. You try to negotiate? You conquer a whole civilization by accident. You adopt a dragon and a spider? They become hot humanoids who worship you like a divine CEO. Meanwhile, the goddess is somewhere screaming into a divine pillow. Your village grows into a mini empire overnight, and every creature you meet evaluates you like, can we defeat him? Before immediately deciding, nope, survival is better. You attempt peaceful diplomacy, but your very existence is so OP that even your sneeze could probably end a kingdom. You're out here rewriting geography while trying to attend school. Savage, broken, unstoppable. Makoto is the Isekai revenge glow-up no one was emotionally ready for. At number 2, Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. You know you're built different when your training arc is so intense it gives the gods gym anxiety. As Seiya Ryuguin, you're the only MC who treats saving the world like prepping for a math exam you refuse to fail. Your catchphrase? It's not enough. Your lifestyle? Paranoia with muscles. You buy 300 healing potions just in case. You defeat a weak slime, then incinerate the ashes to be certain. You overtrain until reality glitches. Restart, your divine handler, is losing brain cells daily trying to keep up. Meanwhile, your inner thoughts are spreadsheets, risk analysis charts, and worst-case scenarios involving every particle of dust in the room. But when the real threats appear, you unleash power so disrespectful it becomes a war crime. Demons try to posture, then you drop an advanced technique you shouldn't logically have yet. Boss fights end before the OST can even start. You're overpowered, overprepared, and frankly overkill. But that's exactly why every enemy fears you, and every ally fears for their sanity. Number 1. The 8th son? Are you kidding me? Imagine being reincarnated as the 8th son of a broke noble family. Congratulations, you've been born into financial suffering. But you, Wendelin, instantly bypass poverty by discovering you're magically gifted to an obscene degree. Your inner monologue starts optimistic, but quickly shifts to, why does everyone want something from me? Nobles flock to you like pigeons chasing breadcrumbs, and monsters flock to you because apparently your existence is an open challenge. But you're out here soloing dragons like they're minor inconveniences. Every spell you cast looks like it costs the treasury a year's budget. Teachers try to limit you, mentors try to guide you, and political factions try to recruit you. You obliterate all of them, with manners, of course. Your rise is so fast, the kingdom basically speedruns diplomacy just to keep you happy. Marriage proposals pile up, responsibilities multiply. Yet what do you want? A quiet life. What do you get? A front row seat to every crisis imaginable. Still, your OP magic keeps turning disasters into bragging rights. Not bad for the 8th son. And there you have it, underrated Isekai where OP characters go feral, comedic, or downright chaotic. If you enjoyed this tour of madness, stick around. The next list might break your sanity even further.